Welcome back to Mystical Pisces Wolf. December is here around the corner, and the stars and the cards are aligning to bring some powerful messages for each zodiac sign. Whether you're curious about love, career, or perhaps personal growth, I've definitely got you covered. But first, if you want to stay tuned to the energy shifts coming your way, hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you never miss a reading. And comment your sign below to let me know that you are here. All right, so let's dive in and see what your sign is telling you for December. But before we get into the individual signs, let's talk about December's cosmic energy. December does start off with the bold Sagittarius energy, perfect for setting goals, and then it shifts into the grounded Capricorn energy towards end of the month. We'll also be experiencing a full moon in Gemini, emphasizing communication and clearing up any miscommunications. How are you planning to communicate your needs as the year ends? Drop a comment if there's a conversation that you've been putting off that you want to resolve before the year ends. So each sign's reading, we're going to follow this pattern of starting with Aries and then ending with Pisces. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, or your ascending sign. And you can peek and cross-watch someone else's sign, whether it's your partner, friend, or maybe a family member. I mean, we all like to sneak peek, right? Let me know in the comments if you cross-watched. Just put a yes in the comments to let me know that you are. And let me know what is your sun sign, your moon, and your ascending. For myself, I'm a Pisces sun, a Sagittarius moon, and Virgo ascending. So let's start with Aries. We have the Fool as well as the Ace of Wands. So with the Fool and the Ace of Wands, with Sagittarius energy at the start of December, Aries, you are feeling adventurous and ready to take risks. And the Fool card does support this. It's a time to leap into something exciting. Maybe you've been hesitating on a new job offer, or perhaps you're thinking about a new creative project. Now would be a good time to trust yourself. And you can also reflect on what's that bold move you want to take before the year ends. And if you have no fear, what would you start this month? All right, let's move over to Taurus. Taurus, we have the Ten of Pentacles as well as the Four of Wands for you here for December. With Venus influencing your sign, Taurus, you'll find joy in gatherings and family this month. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, both emphasize celebration. What traditions do you and your family have for the holidays? This energy does support enjoying these warm and cozy moments. And how do you plan to make this December special for you and your loved ones? What's your favorite way to celebrate the season? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's move over to Gemini. Gemini, we have here the Lovers for you as well as the Eight of Cups. So December's full moon is in your sign. And Gemini, it's all about clarity and communication. It's a perfect time to evaluate your relationships and to make important decisions. Have you perhaps been considering walking away from something that no longer aligns with your goals? I mean, the Eight of Cups suggests it is a time to release what's not working for you, while the Lovers is urging you to trust your heart. Think about what you need clarity on right now. What decisions have you been putting off? And what's a choice you've been hesitating to make, but you know that it is necessary? All right, let's have a look at Cancer. Cancer, we have the King of Cups as well as the Two of Pentacles. So, as the sun now will shift into Capricorn later this month, you will feel a pull towards balance between work and personal life. The King of Cups asks you to stay emotionally grounded, while the Two of Cups hints at the need for better time management. Have you perhaps been struggling to juggle your responsibilities, especially with the busy holiday seasons coming up? This month, find ways to stay calm and centered. Try perhaps closing your eyes and taking a deep breath and think about what's one thing that you can simplify this month to find more balance. And think about, how do you handle emotional ups and downs during stressful times? Right, let's move over to Leo. We have the Strength for Leo and the Three of Wands. The beginning of December is going to be all about adventure and fun. Leo, thanks to the Sagittarius energy, the Strength card emphasizes your inner courage, while the Three of Wands points to exciting opportunities on the horizon. Have you perhaps been planning a new project or dreaming about a big trip? Now's the time to take the first steps and to trust that you have the courage to see it through. And what bold moves have you been waiting to make? Imagine yourself already succeeding. And think about, what's a goal you'd like to set before the new year, and how are you going to go after it? Tell me, how are these readings resonating with you so far? Comment below what you're looking forward to most this December. Also, stay with me until the end, as I'm going to be sharing some powerful collective messages that tie all these energies together. So let's have a look at Virgo. Virgo, we have the Hermit as well as the Ten of Swords. December's grounding energy does encourage you now to wrap up loose ends, Virgo. And the Hermit here reminds you to take a step back and to reflect, while the Ten of Swords here indicates a chapter that's coming to an end. Have you perhaps felt drained by a situation that's reached its limits? This month is about closing doors so that you can focus on your self-care and renewal. Let's reflect on what's one area in your life that needs closure before 2025? And what's something that you're ready to release before the new year? Let's move over to Libra. We have the Justice and the Page of Cups for Libra. So Venus, your ruling planet, will guide you towards creating balance and harmony this month. And justice is about fairness. While the Page of Cups invites new creative inspiration. Is there perhaps a decision you've been weighing or a situation that needs to be made right now? December gives you the clarity to seek justice and fairness in your relationships. Reflect on what creative projects inspire you right now, and where do you need to restore balance in your life? And how can you bring more fairness and creativity into your plans for December? Let's have a look at Scorpio. We have the Death and Rebirth, as well as the Queen of Cups. So Scorpio, this month, it's all about transformation for you. The Death and Rebirth card doesn't mean end, especially on the death part, but rebirth. It's letting go of the old to make room for the new. While the Queen of Cups here advises you to trust your intuition and to embrace emotional healing. Have you perhaps been feeling a pull to leave something behind or to transform an area in your life? It is now a time to let go with grace and to look forward to new beginnings. Reflecting on what's an emotional burden that you're ready to release and allow yourself to feel lighter. And what part of your life feels ready for transformation this December? Let's move over to Sagittarius. We have Temperance and the Nine of Cups. So Sagittarius, December is your season. And the energy is all about celebration and fulfillment. The Temperance reminds you to find balance, while the Nine of Cups here is all about personal satisfaction and wishes coming true. Have you perhaps been striving to reach a goal or chasing a dream? This is a month to celebrate your wins and to find balance in your achievements. Let's reflect on what's a wish that has come true for you this year. Take a moment to appreciate your growth. And what's one more goal that you would like to achieve before 2024 ends? Let's move over to Capricorn. We have the Devil card as well as the King of Pentacles. Now, Capricorn, as the sun moves into your sign towards end of December, the focus is going to be on your career and your stability. The Devil card highlights that any bad habits or distractions, so it's highlighting bad habits and distractions, while the King of Pentacles points to financial stability and practical achievements. Have you perhaps been too hard on yourself about a habit or a goal? So December is now encouraging you to reassess and to focus on what truly matters and reflect on what's one practical step that you can take to build more stability in your life. And how do you plan to balance work and relaxation during the holiday season? Aquarius, we have the Star as well as the Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords. With Aquarius energy on rise, December is about embracing your unique path. The Star card here encourages hope and vision, while the Five of Swords asks you to move beyond the conflict and focus on healing. Have you perhaps been feeling a bit out of sync with others or struggling with past conflict? This month is all about healing and finding your own way forward. Reflect on where do you need to let go of past struggles and make room for new dreams. And what's your vision for 2025? How can you start aligning with that right now? And then lastly, we have Pisces. We have the Moon and the Nine of Wands. So Pisces, December brings a dreamy and introspective energy for you. The Moon highlights your intuition and dreams, while the Nine of Wands reminds you of your resilience and strength. Have you perhaps felt a little bit overwhelmed or uncertain lately? Trust that your intuition is guiding you and your preservation, your persistence, your preservations will pay off. And then reflect on what's a dream or a intuitive feeling that perhaps you have been ignoring. It's a time to pay attention. And then what's one intuitive nudge that you will follow this December? So that wraps up us doing our individual zodiacs for the month of December highlighting. Let's have a look at our collective messages. So for the collective as a whole, December is a month of closure and new beginnings. As we wrap up, excuse me, 2024, remember that you hold the power to create your own story. And what chapter will you end? And what new page will you start in 2025? Share with me one thing you're leaving behind this year in the comments below. I'd really, really love to hear it. And let's reflect on something. Close your eyes and think about what no longer is serving you. And then imagine that you are letting that go. So as we step into the new year, we let go of what is no longer serving you. So as we close this reading, remember that you're in control of your destiny and you have free will. So if this video resonated with you, please do give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe if you haven't already. Your engagement helps me continue to provide these messages. And comment below how's the December energies starting to feel for you. I'd love it if you guys really could connect with me. And I am sending you all love and light, and I will see you in the next video. I will be posting shortly on reflecting 2024 and how we as a collective will be moving into 2025, highlighting. So stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you then.